Let us go, go, go. We are going. Good evening. Who's burning down the house? What's going on? Hello. Hello, hello. How are we, everyone? Good evening. Who is here? Hello, Mary. Hello, Su Cheng. Oh, you're on time today. What's happening? That's very good. Here we go. Here we go. So we are burning. We are burning some sage in this amazing, epic full moon. If you are here, the Facebook people, I just can't see who it is. So say hi to me. How are you, Mary? Alana banana. Okay, what am I going to sing now? Each one of your songs? Oh my God. No. How are we? This is utilizing the rose gold with the sage in this amazing, epic, pink, full moon crazy. So crazy. Francis, I missed you last week. So I've been now finishing like a whole week of studies. Some might say that I haven't stopped. I will agree, I have not stopped, but here we are. Oh. And Tara, do you want to be on the thing with me? I don't think so. No, you don't want to. Trust me. Anyway, I just wanted to see how everyone are. What's been happening? How have you been? How was your week? How are you celebrating? Is it going to be the weekend? This is pretty epic time that we are at, and the things that are happening are really starting to show up because in a way, Shona, in a way, if we are not giving ourselves permission to actually process what's happening, hi Carla, if you are not giving yourself permission to process what's happening and how things are actually going, then what do we have? People still going and doing and being and seeing and, and our goal, our role is to stay connected to who we are, what we are, how we are. How do you know how your energy is supposed to be? How do you know who and what you are? How do you know what your energy is meant to be like? And this is where everything, here we go. And this is where everything is coming through from the universe to help and support you. So have you been feeling more aligned with who you are and what you are? Because when your energy is starting to connect, hello Hawk girl, when your energy is starting to connect into that nervous system, what's happening? You're not thinking how you need to think. You are usually stressed, you're usually doing, you're usually I want to say but it's not, like you're disconnected, you're connected to who and what you are and how things are. So what is it that you want to do? Can I ask you, what is it that you want to do? What is it? How will you know that you're aligned? How will you do that? Yeah, yes. So there are the world events. You're absolutely right, Shona. But what does safety mean to you? How do you know what safety is? How do you know when you're saying, Shona, that you're not feeling safe? What does it mean to you? Where do we, us, holding the space for the energy that is going now? The energy now is wild. The energy now is strong. The energy now is pushing you to change. So are you willing to change? Now, what is to change is to step out of the fear. It's to give yourself permission to be in your power. It's to give yourself permission to be connected to your higher self. Your higher self is that connection to the soul and to the creator. So Shona, if you're feeling what you're feeling, perhaps that's the energy that is not giving you permission to connect to the top. And this is what we need to look at it, okay? Because when we are not holding the space for yourself, then we're allowing everyone else to be there. So the one thing, Shona, I need you to for a second to stop and breathe, okay? When we are now breathing, let's just breathe for a second, okay? Take a deep breath with me and hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it down to your tummy. Hold your energy. As you're holding your energy, you are now stopping that stress, stopping it, making a decision. I am now filling my body with love. I'm still holding it. And then, hello, England. So, Shona, take a deep breath. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Angie. And yeah, yes, Tara. Yeah. So, Shona, again, everybody breathe in, hold, 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 hold. Today in my study, I'm studying today the 9 pains of the heart, right? And it's very hard to breathe. You know what is actually blocking that breathing is the liver. And the liver is there. And what is the liver? It's the frustration. The manifestation of the liver is anger. Yet it comes from frustration. And all this frustration, all this energy that you're holding and feeling, this is what's stopping you, me, everyone to be free. You want to be free. You want to pull that energy. You want to pull this negativity out of your action, out of your life, so you can be connected to your full power. But then you'll say, but what is full power? Full power is giving yourself permission to shine your light, no matter what. Okay? So when you have your nervous system so wired up, okay, that nervous system, hello Manzi, this nervous system, when it's coming up so strong, it actually stops you from doing anything and everything else. So as you are looking at this energy, it is your job, your responsibility. No one else can do it for you. Nobody else can do it for you. I want us all to be connected through the energy of love. As soon as you're holding the energy of love, what's happening? You are becoming the person that you want to be. People are looking at you for that inspiration. Hi, Sandra. So this is where your energy is now. It's up to you. So are you going to give yourself permission to connect through light or through dark? Through love or through fear? When your connection is coming through love, what is happening? Only good things. When you're connecting through fear, through lack, okay? Where is your faith? Where is your trust? Where is your energy taking you? We must not lose hope. We must not lose hope. And you'll tell me, yeah, easy said than done. Yes. Remember the darkest moment of the night is just before dawn. And this is your responsibility to trust, to say, hey, I can't see the light at the moment. It's super dark. It's super hard. But I trust that the day will come. I trust that the energy of God, of the God, Goddess creation is here. Do you agree with me? Remember, Psalm 23, even if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear. Sometimes we do so many things with the adrenaline, with the stress, with that extra energy, that it actually blocks us from feeling into ourselves. What is it that you want? So what I'll be studying in the next 2 days, because I've already studied 4 days this week, is actually how to break down that pain of your heart, that pain that makes you act in a certain way, that make you deal with certain things in a certain way. Does that make sense? So I need you to stay strong for yourself, because when you don't, no one else will. No one else gives a F. No one. You are the only one who can control what's happening to you. Do you agree with me or not? Thank you, Carla. Yes, yes, and yes. Do you agree with me that you are the one who's responsible for what's happening for you? When you are feeling stuck, when you are feeling burnt out, when you are feeling lack of motivation, that means that there's a block there. But what is that block? What is that thing that stops you, right? And what things that stops you, in a way, is actually you. So why? Because oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go, but you do. But there's a part of you that actually blocks you from doing it. But that fire, is it connected to love or is it connected to fear? Is it connected to, it's a protection of you, it's a form of protection, right? But it is not fully doing what it needs to do. Okay? A lot of people are chasing people, chasing the energies, just chasing. Do you need to chase? Do you need to chase anymore? I don't think so. I want you to stop chasing and become the magnet. Do you agree with me? Do you think that we should? If you now will become that magnet, high elite, that magnet, that source of energy, rather than ooze your energy through pain, I want you to magnetize the light and bring it on. As soon as you are connected through that light, you are attracting. Nikki, I cannot comment on it, unfortunately. However, you need to know who and what you can trust and who not. Okay, this is where you need to give yourself permission to know what to do and not to do. But then you'll say, but I didn't know what to do at the time. So forgive yourself for not knowing what to do at that time. Forgive yourself. And then say, okay, but from now on, I'm going to do my best in order to not to repeat this. Not to repeat this pattern. Exactly, Shona. I understand. You agree intellectually, but the amygdala and the fight, flight, freeze. You will not give up the hope. Okay? Because this is where you actually need to be connected to who and what you are. Hello to the traveling soul. Right? Oh, hello, Denise. So, how can you now support yourself on the level that you need to be supported? So you need to say, but I don't know what I need. Yes, because you're totally filled with all this energy that doesn't give you permission, right? And this is where I want to teach you how to do that. I want to teach you how to support yourself. I want to teach you how to give yourself permission to start and connect through love. As soon as you change the paradigm, this is actually what we're going to do in our course. I'm starting to teach it next week. So if you haven't registered yet, I had a lovely lady that I met. She's here. And she's like, yep, I'm in. Okay, you're in. And she's at the Gold Coast. She's not even in Melbourne, but there'll be Zoom. So don't give me the excuse that, but I don't live in Melbourne. I have a lady from Albury, lady from Sydney, lady from the Gold Coast. Come on, Chrissy, you're doing it from England. So we're going to learn how to actually take yourself out of the fight, flight, freeze. We're going to make sure that every little thing that you do and every big thing that you do will connect you. The war is over. It is safe for me to shine my light. Can you say that? Tell me if it's true or not. I just need you to answer me true or false, right? I want you to take a breath. Wait a second. Let's do this. Okay, ready? And I'm doing it, I'm showing you. I'm doing it on the base chakra. Hey, Ida, just talking about the course. Okay, connect with me and say, take a deep breath. I want you to say, I am safe. The war is over. Can you say that? The war is over and I am safe. Can you say that? The war is over and I am safe. Say that and tell me if it's true. The war is over and I am safe. Look at that. Feel that. Is it true or not? Resume. Feel this energy. I don't know if you saw it. Breathe in and breathe out. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me here on Facebook? Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay. Yeah, Facebook can, but Instagram no. And YouTube is yes. I have a whole little system here. Yes, you are. Okay, let me try again. What about now? Is it better now? Can you hear me now, Insta World? Yes, no? Instagram any better? Damn. All right, so we're gonna just gonna try it again. Okay, what about now? I've done a reset for the sound. Yes, on Facebook, I know. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do Insta again. Excuse me here with that, unfortunately. Thank you. Let's do this. And I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna come up in a sec. Okay, see, that's what happened with technology. All right, I'm just gonna do it again. Tack, tack, tack. Let's see if I can just do it again for 5 seconds. So, because I wanna start to do this activation, so give me a sec. Okay. Start to feel my energy is clearing out. My energy is now transmuting into the light. My energy is now shifting into the light. All right, hello my Insta people again. Let us bring the energy. How is Mr. Buddy, Miss Shavine? Here we go. So I want you to say, I am safe and secure no matter what. Just say that. I am safe and secure no matter what. Beautiful. My energy is now transmuting all the negativity into the light. My energy is now transmuting all the negativity into the light. Okay, let's do this. Lift the energy, shift the energy. My energy has now transformed and released all the negative energy into the light. Too funny. And we're breathing in. Of course he does. Okay, moving on. We are now stopping chasing. That's it. That's it. We are now stop chasing anyone to love us because we are the love. So if you want to hang out with you, other people want to hang out with you. If you are not gonna hang out with you, why will someone else will? Right? This is where we are changing and shifting the energy. Now you are the only one who can be responsible for yourself. You are the only one who can be wishing to get support from yourself. Like me as a therapist, I'm only here as a facilitator. I'm here to remind you how awesome you are. I cannot do anything with you, for you. I can remind you how fucking awesome you are. Are you going to take it? It's up to you. Yes, I can remove some blocks. Yes, I can clear a better pathway. But who needs to walk on that pathway? You. I'm walking my pathway. I can show you. I can tell you walk next to me. But can I walk it for you? No way. Why? It's your destiny. It's your life. It's your energy. It's your support. It's your connection. Right? How will you get those brownie points, get those completions? How can you get those completions if you are not there? Does that make sense or not? So, in relation to what has been said before, what is your safety? How do you feel safe? How do you know that you're okay? What is okay? I don't want to be okay. I want to be awesome. I want to have great. I want to have the top of the top. I want to do everything that I can to the best of my abilities. Does that make sense? This is me. You only relapsed, Miss Shona, after probably the meditation because you have shifted a big layer. And okay, so every time that you are shifting a layer, let me just say that. Every time that you're shifting a layer, you're becoming raw. That layer is new. But raw doesn't mean that it's low. Doesn't mean that it's unsafe. It just means more exposed. It just means more vulnerable. So what? So what? It's like you lifted a scab. It's not a problem to be raw. It's not a problem to be vulnerable to yourself. That vulnerability should never be translated to be doing it to other people. You see, I'm sweating now. I am now sweating because I'm channeling you all this information and it's really too hot. So what are we going to do? See, exposed, right? So now my skin is a bit more exposed. Oh, much better though. Unless it's called menopause, who knows? So I want you to put your hand on your heart. Put one hand on your heart now, not if you're driving. I want you to say, I'm safe and secure. I am safe and secure right here, right now. I am safe and secure right here, right now. Feel it. If you've got you, if I say, can you help me? And you will come and help me. Why can't you help yourself? Again, I'm not saying it for you to be alone in the wilderness. Not at all. I am saying it so you will know that when you do ask for help, you're asking because you need support, but it's not because you're incompetent. Can you see the difference? When I go to therapy, because I need help to sort things out, or I have very good friends or whatever, we're all a clan of people who help to each other. When you are doing this, sorry, my battery here. When you are creating that support system, I'm not looking for anyone to save me. I save me. I save me usually from myself, from people that I'm listening and they're not there for me, from a lot, despite the big support that I have around me, there are sometimes doubts, right? So how do you do that? You just have to stop, ask yourself. Actually, there is a chapter here, trust versus doubt. Hi, Diana. Tell them they need to do the course. Come on. Course starts next week. There's so many of you who have done my course. And it's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay? Why? Because I want to enable you to do your stuff. I want you to be your own best friend. I want you to be in your best version of yourself. So you, when is the wedding? Am I going to wed you? So you will be there to connect to who you are. When you will know what is it that you need and you don't need. And then from that space, you say, I can do this and this, or I need to utilize this and this. Why not? Right? So when you're holding yourself lower on that hierarchy, what happens? You will manifest that vibration. But when you're holding yourself stronger, okay? Diana, you make me cry. Come on. So first of all, Diana says the course is amazing. Then she's laughing because I'm asking when am I wedding them. But then she's saying we're buying a house first. Yes. Can do the wedding in the house. Little ceremony. Not much, only 500 people. What is it, Vietnamese and Macedonian? Pff. Without even breathing, there are 500 people. But this is it, you see? Diana cleared some stuff here. The course helped me to distinguish between my head and my heart. And you can't say she's not a hippie, even though she likes camping. She's not a hippie, she's a banker. So this is what I mean. It's like whatever you do, however you do, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it in order to support you. And then you will know. There is a chapter, head, heart, and soul. What is what? What am I using when? I'm going to ask you a question. It's one of the first spiritual books that I read, probably, maybe I was 22, 23. Okay? Here we go. It's a book that's called The Power of the Subconscious by Joseph Murphy. Many, many moons ago. Probably 30-something years ago, okay? I can see the chat because that's on Insta. You have two, we're all going to Bunnings. We went on an excursion to Bunnings. We bought 2 identical doors. Identical. Same factory, same everything. I can't say this is identical because it's different jewelry. But you get the concept, right? So then, behind door number 1, there are all your treasures, all your wishes, all your desires. Behind door number 2, identical door, there's all your fears, all your stress, everything that you were ever worried about, okay? Now, how does your logic that's supposed to help you at any given moment can help you? That is brain number 1. That's what I've studied 2 days ago, right? What do you need? You need your gut feeling. You need your heart to help you. You will not know it from your head because you can't find any other pattern. What is hidden behind the doors is basically cannot be revealed via the actual door. It can be revealed via your gut feeling, via your feeling. Does that make sense? Do you understand? This is where I want to connect you to your intuition, to your support, to your inner support. And while having you, this is where you're going to the world. This is where you're doing what you need to do. This is where you're supporting yourself. Does that make sense? So when you have that relapse, you get up. I get knocked down and I get up again. And this is what it is. You always getting up again, getting up again. Yes, you're a bit bruised. Yes, you're a bit this. Boof. Shake it up. Fix your crown or your curls and move. Because what else can you not do? Does that make sense? So this is where I need you to have you. Hello, Belinda. Okay, speaking of support, right? Tomorrow, Good Friday. The person who was supposed, my cabinet maker, which I will always gladly recommend, he was supposed to bring me this today. He couldn't. He didn't have time. He's coming tomorrow. Another, the scissor stone man, he will come to the clinic while we're having a workshop. I'll go quietly in, out. But this is what it is, right? People who care will make the effort. People who don't, shalom, shalom. People who don't, won't. I need you to decide in your life. And guess what? Can I tell you? The manual for the workshop, I've ordered them today because I didn't realize it was a full big weekend. They've printed them today and he will deliver it tomorrow. Yes, on public holiday. Why? Because there is a relationship of help and support to support everyone that is needed. Because if you're good to people, because you're a good person, people will be good for you as well. Does that make sense? I need you to support you. And as soon as you support you, everyone else will want to be with you because you trust you, they trust you. You don't need to trust them. And I write it as well, trust versus betrayal and trust versus doubt. I don't need you to trust anyone. I actually don't want you to trust anyone. Why? Because when you trust them in an excessive way, you give your power away. So don't. Exactly right, Denise. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So what do I do want you to do is to trust yourself to know what to do with that person, whether you're doing it or not, whether you are connected or not. And as you trust yourself, exactly right, Diana. Thank you, Ida, for joining again. When you are connecting and trusting yourself, then everything else doesn't matter because you're good. Because if someone even betray you, you knew that it's going to happen. You took the risk. So it's not going to matter. It can be painful, but it doesn't matter because you have you. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions about it? Do you have any questions about it? Yes, no, yes, no. No question? Okay. So let's continue. In this full moon, pink. Babe, pink, epic full moon. It's Passover, pardon me, which is Exodus. It's Easter, which is like the resurrection, the strength. It is time of miracles. It is time to give yourself permission. See, I'm yawning, but it's yawning of changing the energy. It is time to give yourself permission to connect, to evolve, to let go. What is the moon? The feminine, the emotions. Again, another one of these lessons, the sun and the moon. The sun is the masculine and the moon is the feminine. And this is where you are connecting your energy to those elements. How are you connecting it? Either with the logic, either with the feeling. How do you do that? It's already connected. You just need to tune in. I don't want you to go out. I need you to go in. Now, it doesn't mean that you exclude yourself. It just means that you are connecting to you. Does that make sense? Does that feel right? Yes or no? Good. So, if I am here to connect you to you, where do you need to connect? What is it that you need from yourself right here, right now, to give yourself permission to shift? If you need to shift somewhere or something in your life, what will that be? Can you write to me? What do you feel that can help you to shift in your life? I know that for me, in the last, since that damned June, I haven't been able to fully enjoy myself for that stupid case of blame. Hi Nuran, ya habibti. And as I have here actually from all religion, because that's what we are love. Hope that there are news, Nuran. As we are all connected, this is where I started to question the people around me. How can it even be such thing? How can it even shift? How can it even be? Okay, motivation, positive energy. Why not? Where is it? What do you need? Your health. Of course. So it's like making right here, right now. Do you want to make with me here? It's like a decision. Let's make a decision together. Okay? Let's make a decision together of I am now connecting to my highest good. Say that. I am now connecting to my highest good. Anything and everything that I do from right here, right now, is connecting me to my highest good. Anything that doesn't serve me anymore is now releasing and leaving my body. Ready? I now make the decision to connect to my highest good. As I shift my energy, my life evolves. I now choose to connect through love and light. Anything and everything that I do is now connected through love and light. So now imagine to connecting for 14 hours. That's how we're going to play. I'm going to hammer your logic, transform, and shift, because that's what we need to do. So yes. So feel that little that you have now. Feel it. Feel it. Because you've got it. All right. Do you have any questions? So nervous system, it's by breathing. It's by having the right minerals, vitamins for you. You know what it is. It's by drinking enough water. It's by having magnesium. We tried my magnesium oil. Damn it. It's so good. You know, we need to move and to shift and create regulation in the body. Okay? Breathe in now. Even now I'm assessing my breath from before, and it's much, much deeper with you. And that is what we want to shift, and that is what we want to relax. Okay? Now, let's do a little reading. Who wants a reading from my card? From Survive to Thrive by yours truly. And that's what we want to shift. That's what we want to move. All right. Say yes, please, and you'll be the first. Opa, Sandra, Sandra, Sandra. Oh, Sandra, you the first. Sandra from Sandy. No, it's not. I know. All right, let's move the energy. That's the energy from last week. Bum, 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 bum. Ready? Let us do this. Let us do this. Let us do this. First of all, for everyone, ultimate love. Should have written higher love, and then I could sing, give me your higher love. Oh. All right. This is for all of us, okay? Say it with me if you want. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. All right, let's go here. I see my guides are just petting me for all of us. All right, so Sandra, you're the first one. Embrace. Your card is embrace. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. Nice, Sandy. Diana. What is it that we're feeling here? I'm going to give you a little ready? I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. This is the stage when people start to doubt themselves. I want you to say, I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Belinda. Your card is regeneration. Regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. Remember, we need to shift all this old energy. It's going away and you're transforming it. And Belle is currently in between jobs and she's so kind and she's helping me and supporting me at the clinic. And then she got a headache and I'm like, okay, she's transforming her energy, but she doesn't really know it. So it's all shifting. Okay, Shavin, the energy for you is traumatized. What's the trauma? Oh, so you see, even when the cards comes like, oh my God, what is it? Say with me. I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. It's another song. Right here. Nuran ya habibti. Overwhelmed, but expressive. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and be heard. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and be heard. 5 seconds and I am here with you. You didn't write here if you want a card or not, yeah? Just Nikki. Okay, Ida, the card for you is fearful yet courageous. I am now here. Ida, say that, and we know what it's related to on the weekend. I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. Erica. Nielsen. It's like Nielsen. Oh, that was Niels Holgersson. Did you have it here in Australia? Did you have in Australia Niels Holgersson? Yes or no? It was a cartoon with the boy that flew with the swans. Yes? No? Okay, sorry. Unmotivated, motivated. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and to bring the spark back into my life. Where have you been? Let's bring the sprinkle back. All right. Oh, Costa Yasu. What's N? You don't want a card, Miss Denise? Who is joining us? Costa, Costa, Costa. Costa, you are agile. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Listen, if life won't change, nothing will happen. You want it to change. You want it to grow. You want it to move on, right? You want it to be different. Forever young, right here, right now. The card for you, which would, is processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying the freedom. What's no, Belle? What's no? You're telling me no. Wait, I'm channeling. What was the no? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hello, England. Would you like a card? All right. Nikki, the card for you is Nikki, empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Maybe you need to write a book about the treatments of the doctors or your story of what happened. The TV show. What's that? Okay, Chrissy, the card for you is free. I am free to do what I want. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. Denise, the card for you is joy. Denise is joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. Oh, Niels Holgersson. Sorry, I've already moved from that. Oops. Niels Holgersson. Yes, I might just put it as a little story for those who... No, I won't. Niels Holgersson. Oh my God, that's too funny. I'm sorry. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Yes. Who else would like a card? Denise, I gave you a card. That's very good. And Nikki and Francis, the card for you is... Hello, Louisa Ziegel. For you, Francis, it's success. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. Very good. Joy is good. And then, I no longer feel trapped. That's for me. I am now free to shine my light. And that's exactly what happened in the balance that I've done today. It was like something there. It's Toda Rabba, Nishama, Chag Pesach Sameach. It was about being free to shine my light. So I'm going to give everyone sunglasses, because if my sun is going to be too strong, just put the sunglasses, right? Because we need to be able to just be who we are. right? That's what it is. Chrissy, I gave you a card, right? Did I? No, I didn't. Let me give you a card, Chrissy. Confused me there with the Chag Sameach. Chrissy, the card for you is balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. The beauty about these cards is, first of all, that there are 74 of them, and they are divided for 5 groups of survive, revive, and thrive, and then in the middle. So each level of them has a different effect on the body, and that's where you are shifting all your energy. Shona, did I give you a card? Shona, the card for you, surprised or not, enlightenment. I am in the light. Say with me, Shona. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. Okay? And this is how the energy is really shifting from where we are moving, because it doesn't matter what it is. It's not a better or bad card. It's about opening the energy to shift and to grow and to make sense, okay? And then I took another one for all of us, is coming into the light. I am now part of the universal light collective family. And whether it's from here or other spaces, we are here. We are here, right here to right now, to create a mission in our life. And that's what it is. All right. Any questions? Blinded by, you sing it. You sing it. Letting go, confidence. So this is the time to let go of anything that doesn't serve us anymore, from anything that is not really doing us any goodness. So unless you are brave to shift and to do, hello, Mrs. Jenna. Unless you are brave to do, let's all say this one together. Okay, this is really a good one. You know, when I channeled this deck, it was so powerful, and that was 10 years ago. If you would like, say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. So give yourself permission to shine your light. Give yourself permission to grow. Give yourself permission to be with that powerful energy that you are. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions for me? So next week, I'm starting to teach my course, Zoom and in person, 28 lessons self-mastery, giving yourself permission to grow, to shift. It's 6 p.m. on the Tuesday nights, 4 Tuesdays. And that's what we're going to do. I have reduced the price to only $1,200. It was $18 down to, even the early bird was $1,600. It's $1,200. If you need help to divide it, I can do that. But come and do it. You'll fucking thank me after, because it's going to transform your life. Trust me. So I've been teaching it now for 10 years. As soon as I'm going to lock myself in an apartment on the beach and write the 2nd and 3rd book, they're already here. So I just need to go and sit and write it, okay? So let's do that. Talk to me, connect with me, and let's see what we're doing. Last card. No, it's from the wrong part of the deck. Let's do one for all. Tack, tack. Boom, boom, tack, tack. Choosing to move, trusting. So you'll just see that I'm not. I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Have a most wonderful weekend. Well, I'll be still studying. I'm working on Monday. Tuesday is the course. Wednesday I'm working. And then maybe I'll be able to rest. Yes. What's rest? Actually, what's rest? Anyway, I'll just thank you all. Take care and see you soon. If you need anything, just contact me. Take care. Boom and tack.